Cease.
They may be moderately, like, there might be like a couple of numbers that are like slightly different. I can check real quick, actually. I'm going to, because I'm curious now. Okay, so High Elves, Moondragon, and then Dark Elves, Black Dragon. Black Dragons have more armor and are a little bit faster. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Black Dragons have 80 armor, and Moon Dragons have 50, and Black Dragons have 5 more speed. Yeah, the Sun Dragons are pretty bad. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with them. The Sun Dragons are on par with, like, Forest Dragons and stuff like that. Not really. Not really all that good. I mean, it's better than not having a dragon at all, in a lot of cases, but if you get Moon Dragons, just fucking go straight up to Moon Dragons, obviously. Sun Dragons do have a decent breath attack. That's pretty much all I got going for them. They're cheaper, I guess, if you're broke as shit.
Punish the grudge makers.
Yeah. Point of the Sun Dragons is to use the fact that they can deal with hydras because of their fire damage, I suppose. Though so can many other things, so I don't really need to dedicate buying Sun Dragons for that. Oh, okay, those guys are walking back. Cool. Where are you going there, Gorst? Where are you going? Home? Alright. And here comes Maldwin Brachamir. Also, when you're in a siege battle, if you crossways breath attack across the wall, you can just delete like 3 units in the with a single breath attack, which also was really good, obviously. And the entire vampire aristocracy, yeah, I know. They're out for some kind of diplomatic thing, I guess. Alright, yep. He's gonna go full on 3 armies. This could be a problem. It's because that's so many units. It's just insanity. Alright, we might lose our capital here. I don't think so. I mean, outside the fact that you just get shit on by a massive breath attack, which probably hurts your morale. I mean, we do have a lot of units still. It's just gonna be... He's got freaking 60 guys coming at me. I'm definitely gonna run out of arrows. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned about the Vargolf because I have freaking Slayers coming to my eyeballs, but... Well, these towers are really good, so I probably want to actually hang on to those. So the money spent on a dragon can be spent on sisters. From what I've seen, just do what dragons do, just way faster. Like, their killing power and dealing units is way faster than the dragon can delete units. Yeah, but you only have 20 units, so you can only have 20 people in a unit. So, like, the amount of versatility that the dragon gives you is so fucking high that, like, having 4 of them in your unit is... I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Have, like, 10 fucking sisters or something? If you get hit by Cav, you're dead. If you run into it with, like, a 50% Cav army, you just lose with that kind of mock-up. Whereas dragons can just be like, I don't care. Oh boy, Cav. Just kill him. The advantage to having a good amount of dragons in your army is it makes it so you lack a weakness outside of, like, massive anti-large armor piercing. Like, if their entire army is anti-large armor piercing, but then it's usually slow, so then you just shoot it with the other stuff. It's about versatility. Yeah, they also cause fear and terror. Let's see. They'll die trick when you're out in front of the walls and stop the siege towers by their sheer stubbornness. Right? There you go. Hey, Paven. Try to figure out what exactly I want to put in the way of these guys. Gonna do laundry? Cool.
Yes! Iron breakers!
Get on your laundry, man. Go get her done.
Iron breakers!
I'll put these guys in melee mode. It's weird to compare the units given their roles. Yeah. You see, I play on Legendary, which means that every unit I have has to be, like, really good at everything. Like...
Slayers!
So, like, the most... Like, if you don't have a unit that covers lots of bases, then that's why you don't build it. There are units in the game which you don't... If you play on Legendary, that you're never gonna build. I mean, if you play on lower difficulties, you might never build it, but... Like... You'll just never build these units because they don't have enough versatility. And obviously, things like dragons offer you massive amounts of versatility, thus therefore you want to build them.
Slayers!
And also, like I said, they do full damage at all points. Put these guys here, I guess. They have full damage at all points because until they die. Unlike infantry, just loses damage as they lose models.
Slayers!
Or they lose damage capability.
Kazook!
Alright.
We demand blood!
Let's see.
Flame cannon!
It'd be nice if I could put these flame cannons someplace. That actually would be, like, really useful. So we'll just put them back here for right now, and if anything comes through the door, we'll just shoot them.
We demand blood! Slayers! Ready! The clans unite! Kazook!
Kazook.
Our fire undimmed!
Put these guys here. So I'm gonna run out of arrows. Is gonna be my. It's gonna be an issue. It's not going to be like the absolute end of the world, but it's definitely not gonna be helpful. Defend the gates with anti-large. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of anti-large around, so the gates are definitely going to get defended by anti-large, that's for certain.
Kill
Let's put these these guys off to the sides here. Just trying to figure out where else I need people.
They have wronged us.
Some more guys back here. Yeah, they just do everything. It's like there's no reason to build there's no reason to build dragon princes in the late game, because by the time you get dragon princes you can get star dragons, so that's therefore the dragon princes are actually obsolete. Made obsolete by the frickin' dragons. Hey Murph. What up? Well, I actually don't need these guys here. We can put these guys over on the sides, I guess.
For the ancestors!
I'll figure out what we're gonna do with them shortly.
Long be it!
Yeah, we'll go like here, I guess.
The mountain at home!
Yeah. When it comes down to it, though, Fenris, obviously, if you don't want to play with dragons, don't play with dragons. It's no skin off my nose. If you absolutely don't like the unit, you don't want to play with them, fucking don't. Just don't. I honestly don't care.
Slayers! For the ancestor gods!
Why does the lighting look different? In my room, or how about dragons are one of your favorite units? Fair enough. Or in the game. The room? It's probably because I forgot to turn 2 lights on before I start streaming today. So the lighting is different because the lighting is indeed different. Alright,
Let the vengeance begin!
Get some more guys here. Okay, I think it's what we're looking at right now. Yeah. Let's do it. The only thing stopping someone from playing with dragons is the upkeep. Yeah, usually. Usually.
War of vengeance! Fire on the foe! Pump those dwarven legs!
Alright.
Kill orcs! Slayers! Go! Right! Kazook!
Get on top of these bad boys, I guess. Tear them up as best we can. Try to get my gunners out of there. Jeez Louise, some of my hand gunners just got tore the fuck up. Left the cannons on auto. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly kind of fine. Ceasefire now, though. That's a pretty good hit.
Move off! Now! Move to attack!
Why are they considered flying? Why they considered they can't attack them? What the fuck, game? Jeez Louise, there we go. Holy crap.
Slayers! Move to attack!
He's like hovering just above my head so I can't attack him.
Thunderers! Wow!
Oh, my Thunderers got just absolutely shredded by that, like in 2 seconds.
Move off!
I'm having such a hard time actually attacking his guys because they're not, like, landed. They're just hovering. And I can't click on them because of it.
Have at them! Ready to serve! Will do!
I'll get that shit up.
Let the vengeance begin! Fire on the foe! Have at them! Slayers!
You guys over there. There we go. Well, they didn't completely die. They're low, but they didn't completely die. So that's good, I guess. Alright. Anyway. Pull these Slayers back off the walls.
We demands blood! Range firepower ready! We'll guard
I guess
it!
we'll throw the gunners back on the wall. As he just continues flying around, freaking like 2 Vargeist. These guys are getting shredded on these sides. They're T-posing for me. Alright, yes.
The clans unite for the Karak Anchor!
There we go. Ladders, where? Are they dropping? Oh, okay. Over here. Gotcha. That's fine.
Aye! Put those dwarven lads!
Well, actually, no. You guys keep doing this. You guys scooch over. Hit that up. These guys are just on tour, apparently. They're flying around in fucking circles. Interesting.
For the ancestor gods! Search! Slayers! Off we
And
go!
doors down.
Range far, range fast! How far would dim?
Let's turn that on auto fire again. Please let me click on things, game.
For the ancestors!
Alright, flame cannons.
Ranging target!
Whatever the hell you're doing, can you knock the hell off?
Vengeance! Slayers! Down!
I am confused by this.
Very well!
Alright, I just...
For Grimnir!
Jeez Louise. There they go, they finally landing. Federal Moon Dragon was battle versus Vampire Coast and 1v1 dragon per unit. So like a dragon per unit they had. Apart from that, 2 units dragons lost. Just kind of depressed, to be honest. Again, I'm not exactly sure how that happens. I would have to see the battle to actually like understand how that occurs. Confused by that.
Lord of Clan Morgrim! Slayers! Vengeance! Move to attack! Slayers!
That guy's dying, that's good. There's another leader dead, good.
Fight! We stay put! We'll guard it!
Ship some of you guys over.
We stay put!
Hello, dogs.
Attack!
Dogs running on in, apparently.
War of vengeance! They have wronged us! Satisfy the grudge! Attack the earth!
Alright, we're out of arrows here.
From those dwarven legs! Let the
Yeah, I mean,
vengeance
obviously, if you
begin!
fly directly into AP range, then that's one thing.
Vengeance! Kill them! Unbending!
Shit, recorded. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how that actually went down.
Slayers!
Okay, well, we're out of arrows.
Are fired on
We're out of arrows.
Slayers! Charge!
Let's bring you guys over to here.
By the layer's will!
Some more flyers.
For the Karak Corps!
Some more guys back here yet.
Axes out!
Just have the guys that are,
Darwin attack!
actually, hang on a second. You guys still got arrows. Shoot these Vargeist, please. Actually, there's Vargeist over here, too. These Graveguard. Alright. Let's turn some of you guys around on this.
Yes, yes! Rune Lord!
6 seconds before I can give people armor.
As you command! For the Karak Corps!
Turn these guys around to this. He lost a Moon Dragon. Lost a Moon Dragon, lose to a Great Eagle. The computer's Great Eagles are actually pretty horrifying, honestly. The computer is, like, got these freaking insane Great Eagles that just do, like, massive freaking damage.
Vengeance!
I'm not sure how that happens either, honestly, but the computer is just insane with Great Eagles.
Down! Aye! Plow through! Strike out! Strike out!
Like, the only way I could see that kind of stuff happening is potentially the, if, like, the character model's bugged out or something and the attacks weren't connecting properly for the, like, the attacks were connecting for, can I shoot over here? The attacks were connecting for the eagle, but they weren't connecting properly for the dragon. Sometimes flying fights can get kind of weird.
Yes! Kill them! Slayers!
What are these? Skeletal warriors? Okay. What are these? More skeletal warriors.
Bring them! Attack the Urks! Kill Urks!
Alright, these guys are rested. Shove them up in there. Help out against that stuff. Swing these guys over to this side.
Slayers! Attack the Urks! Alright! Ready!
Cracking these guys off. It's taking a while. This side over here has got problems. We got a lot. Well, it's not a lot of graveyard. There's a few graveyard. Causing some issues. But I mean, if they, depending on where those guys come through, like if they jump off the wall and come this way, I'm gonna light them up with the fucking flame cannons, obviously.
We are relentless.
Lost a unit of slayers.
For the Iron King. Kill the Oath Splitters! Yes, yes! Attack the Urks!
Well, there's no Urks here, but you know what? You guys sound really, really full of gusto, so just keep attacking the Urks, yeah. Another unit. So we can pop off this cart over here, I guess. Bunch of dogs. It's laughing pretty hard. I had to bring another moon to save it so it didn't die. Jeez Louise. Alright, you guys come back this way. Pull back on that.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. Going full tilt.
Let's pull this back a little bit as well.
Charge! Iron will.
Try to get you guys yanked back off the wall there.
Pull out! This grudge must be satisfied.
Come on.
No!
Come on. Disengage.
Charge!
Stop getting knocked over.
Shield bearers, ho! By the layer's
Alright.
will.
Let's push in there.
Flame cannon!
Yeah, I still got flame cannons with a good amount of ammo here, so. These zombies? Yeah, those are zombies. I don't care about zombies all that much. I've been with you for a couple hours now. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. It's been real fun. Alright, Norris. Glad to have you. Hope you had a good time. And whatever comes next, I imagine probably sleep. I hope that goes well also.
Thunderous! Flame cannon! This won't misfire!
It's time to start dumping fire into this shit.
Fine! Kill Urks! Flame cannon! Pull out! Aye! Beard's ready!
Beard's ready. Here you go, boys of plow. Alright, man.
Runes of power! We demand blood! Yes, Lord! Yes! Kazook!
Kazook.
Vengeance!
How we doing over here? Can we clear these guys off the walls yet? Getting there. Very fucking close.
Kazook! Thunderous! Ready!
There's a bunch of graveyard. Let's hit those dudes up.
Shifting! God! Charge! Go!
So got that asshole right there that we gotta deal with.
Axes out, lads!
Yeah. Like I said, we might just lose this off the back of the fact that he just has so much just so much shit.
Iron will!
It's just like an absolutely insane amount of shit that he has. That he's trying to push me over with. There's just so much of it.
Give me vengeance! Reloading! Faster! Withdraw! For the High King!
We'll see though, I guess. Alright, get in there, bud.
Withdraw!
Gotta be out of ammo in these flame cans here shortly, too.
Master of runecraft! With haste! Like a shot! Unart! Down! Killers!
What are you doing, flame cannons? What are you doing?
Iron breakers! Down! Rage far, rage fast!
Let's go.
Boys!
Unfortunately, losing the city center right now.
At once!
There's one fucking Vargolf over here is causing problems. A lot of their stuff is shaking.
Armed and ready! Flame cannon! The next kill is ours! For the ancestor gods!
There's my leader at this rate, too.
We'll do it!
Why are these guys not actually, like, walking their happy asses over here?
In short order, they have wronged us for the ancestors.
Only got 70 seconds left to freaking get my city back.
Rage far, rage fast. Go.
Also a problem.
Move now. Move. Blow through. Charge. Nothing can stop us. Go.
Not sure if I can actually get enough dwarves back onto the town square to do this. This fucking guy. This one Vargolf is just... I've unfortunately lost all my goddamn Slayers, so... Well, not all of them. Got a couple left, I guess.
Quickly now. For the ancestor gods. On the way.
Potentially pull this fucking flame cannon out this way. Maybe. There goes my fucking leader. Everybody but the Slayers is now shaking, and I don't have enough shit to actually hang on to the fucking town center. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this city because he brought legitimately 60 fucking unit cards here to fight me. 60 fucking unit cards. Pick your guns up there, boys. Yep. I lost the control point. This battle would have been best not even occupying the walls. Fucked up your Thunderers. Yeah, that didn't help. It didn't help. Well, considering how many large units he had, and he had one left at the end of the fight, fucking one. Like, look how many freaking large units he had, and he only had one surviving at the end of the fight. Let's see, let's count large units real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He had almost an entire army of large units on their own. And he came out with one at the end of the fucking fight. So I feel like my statement is still justified. Unfortunately, he got massive amounts of raised dead off of this. This one Slayer account for 229 kills. Alt F4. Fuck no. We live with our frickin' problems, man. We don't Alt F4 around here. Unless it's going to actually like cause the campaign to like completely collapse, in which case. And I honestly, like, I actually lost the battle due to the timer counting down. Like, I still had units left that were willing to fight, but the timer ran out on the control point. Oh, arbitrary timer ran out. Time to give up. I freaking hate town timers so much. They're just a way for the computer to cheese you so it can win. Let's do it again. I know I caught the end. Caught the end. That's a grudging. Indeed it is. I mean, I'm making 5K a turn still. Ah.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. It is charged.
The vampires are enjoying their little romp. Soon they will all be nothing but memories.
Anat. Yes, my oath is intact.
The game is actually over for them. They just haven't come to grips with that fact yet. Now that I've kowtowed the greenskins into submission, guess who's next? If you're going to say dead, I was going to laugh.
Never.
Alright.
Such a thing is impossible.
He got a really good raise dead, too.
I will not.
At the end of that fight. He probably only lost half the units that I killed. Ah, alright.
I hope.
What do I got here? What do I got here? Enchanted items. Well, actually, tallies. What kind of talismans can I get? Currently. Get the ring. Not a lot, actually. My talismans suck. Can anything better than a Slayer's belt these days? Okay. Man, I just lack resources. I've got lots of like the same resources. I need to diversify. But first I need to take this stuff back so I can actually trade with people. Alright, well.
By the king's command.
Oh yeah, I just don't have the money. Just don't got the cash. Alright, well, I'm gonna run the turn. I'm gonna go use the latrine. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome to my throne.
Of course he wounded my thing. Why wouldn't he? You know what? I would take that, but I'm still concerned about like them declaring war on like the Wood Elves or something. Or the Wood Elves declaring war on them.
To war.
Which would be a problem.
I think not.
Hey look, it's coursed.
Armed and ready. I suppose so.
I will not.
Alright, well those guys want to die, so I guess we're gonna oblige them.
Very well. This may work.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Manfred's like, yeah, screw this. Goodbye, Gorst.
Stop mithering me.
I am the Slayer King.
Vengeance.
Frickin' really?
Rune Ricky.
Are you kidding?
What?
How close are we? It's like overlapping here. The movement is touching the city.
Grenadier is with us.
Cool.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Oh well, if they all come after me next turn, like if all three of these guys attack me next turn, my 2 armies just win, so. Unless he got Lightning Strike, I guess. Even then. If he Lightning Strikes me and he takes me into 1v1, I just win. If he fights me with all 3 armies, I should just win as well, so. Either way you cut that cake, it's not going to work out well for him. Hey, Dowd. Are we got a rebellion name in it? There. Okay. Oakley dokley.
Get ready for a break.
Hey, if it happens, I would love some sort of feature saying, if I do this, can I also do that instead of being a pixel off? Right? Yeah. Holy macaroni! Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Hope today finds you well. Yeah, like this one's really insane, honestly, because it's like...
What do you want?
It's actually like... on the city. I think I probably just start leveling this up. Yeah, that works. Okie doke. Well, we'll see what the vampires do here. I'm currently standing inside of his freaking zone of control over here. I think right here is the majority of, or the major forces of the vampire counts. Like these 3 armies standing right here. I wasn't quoting Tony. With the holy macaroni thing? Or what are you referencing? I said something and I'm not sure what what it was. The delay sometimes makes it confusing. I say a lot of things. There's constant nonsense spewing on my face. He's got a couple armies left. Yeah, of course, just wanders out of my zone of control like he doesn't give a shit. Okay, there's a couple more armies from vampires. I mean, at least I captured 2 decent settlements down here, though, as well, so it's like, even though I lost my capital up there, like, I've got cities that I can build things out of still. Stop damaging my walls! This is the worst part of having a faction that's basically defeated.
Welcome to my throne.
Is that they just have a bunch of agents standing around being fucking asshats. Like, you haven't defeated us yet, so we have like 10 agents. They're just gonna stand around and just do agent actions at you until you finish us off. Ah, this is also annoying. Well, I mean, this is also, that's also irritating, you know, the game actually just crashing. That's also a thing. My freaking gosh. Why so much crashing? I've had more crashing in the last 2 weeks than I've had in over 1,000 hours of gameplay. And that's not an exaggeration. Right? You've had more than the usual amount of crashes lately? Yeah, I don't know what they did, but they destabilized something, it feels like. Or something destabilized something that has to do with Total War. Has to do with the NVIDIA drivers update. I was getting it before I updated the drivers, though. So, I mean, that might still have something to do with it, but... When you've opened this game as many times as I have. Okay.
Master of Runecraft.
Oh, I didn't even get to the end. Didn't even get to the beginning of the turn to save. Crap. Alright, well, I guess we gotta watch all this again. Gotta watch, watch Gorst walk out of my zone of control. I mean, it's probably because he leaves through, like, the north of the city or whatever. Which allows him to get out. Man. Come on, Empire. Pull your damn weight. Greenskins have a big army somewhere. Ooh. I mean, overall, I should be able to do pretty damn well against, vampire armies. They're less of a concern than the greenskin armies are in most cases. So they have no range units to pop me with. The heck were you going there, friend? The heck is this? So I'd like to know what these guys are building over here, because they must be like globally recruiting. Oh, the Empire is actually destroyed. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. Alright, well. Yes. Ah! Excuse me. Yeah, alright.
Rune Ricky. Stormgraven.
Okay, yep. Auto kick it on that mess. Get my settlement back.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright, you. Tactician.
I must fulfill my Slayer
You.
oath.
Requisition.
Cease. What? My Slayer oath prevents me.
Hi. Go. Leveled up. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, deep magma caverns. 400 gold and carved obsidian.
Do not mock me.
I will mock you all I want. Till you bring your stupid face over here and kill me, I will mock the shit out of you. He's just building Black Orcs from somewhere. Must be building them from Ekron, but he's got to be globally recruiting them, which should take him for literally forever, considering I own Black Crag. It's not even like he had the freaking building when he didn't own Black Crag. Have I completed Mortal Empire's campaign with every faction? No, there's a couple of them I haven't. Mortal Empire's campaigns tend to take a long fucking time, and I've done a bunch of them more than once. Like, I've already beaten Karak Kadrin before, but I'm doing it again with special rules because I figured it'd be fun. You don't know it's late. What ones haven't I done? Haven't beaten Marathon, Mortal Empires. Elithanar. Yeah. Who else? Sartosa, I guess. Bunch of the vampire. Actually, the Vampire Coast factions. Like Sartosa, Noctilus, and Salastra. Okay, hi. Haven't done those ones. So there's those ones. I haven't finished up Khalida. That might be it. Yeah, there's a list below the stream. If you want to see all that shit. It's my favorite faction. Favorite faction are the Von Karsteins. My favorite unit is the steam tank.
Flame cannon!
Alright. Go there.
Ready to serve!
These guys go there.
The clans unite! Slayers!
Like so. Go there. Get you guys over here. Let's put some of this stuff off a little bit.
For the ancestors!
Anyone here done a Norse campaign actually allied with Archeon? Most people usually do, so. Imagine pretty much anybody that
Master of runecraft!
has done a Norse campaign is in that boat.
For the ancestors! Flame cannon!
Of course, finding somebody that's wanted to play through a Norse campaign is also going to be potentially difficult. Fuck him and his stupid helmet. I agree. Screw that guy. The first one I did, and that was the end of your campaign. Rip. Alright, well he's like way outside of his ability to actually defend his cav now, so we're just gonna run at it.
Move to attack! Flame cannon!
So the flame cannons are gonna start lighting them up.
It is a reckoning! Cannon! Kill lurks!
Oh, actually.
This won't misfire! On! Dull! Slayers! Move!
Move away from these black orcs a little bit here. Let's go. Hell are we fighting over here?
Slayers! Die! No faffing about!
Oh, faffing about.
Kill the orc splitters! More of vengeance!
Right, boys. Charge on in.
Move to attack!
Charge!
For the Eye King!
We need to get some arrows down on these. Actually, there's a lot of black orcs over there.
Fire undimmed!
We need to get a lot of arrows over on these black orcs.
Fire on the floor! Get them! Flame cannon! The clans unite! This won't misfire! Yes! Move now! Nothing can
You guys come
stop
back this
us.
way.
March fire! Rage fast! Kill their as well!
So re-engage on that shit.
Give me vengeance! Slayers! No! Run! Move!
Go down on this flank.
Kill her!
Shredding. Shredding.
For the High King! Kill her!
You guys try to disengage.
For mountain and home. It's either reckoning.
Get up in there and hit that.
Show us the target, Lord. Cannon. Understood, Lord. Kill orcs.
Group together just in case.
Slayers. Aye, as you command.
Who's in charge here? Who's this? Oh, it's Scarsnake. Hi, Scarsnake. Who's in charge here?
Mountain and home. Get them. Strike.
Where is the air support?
No.
Cool.
Slayers. Pass through.
Good try, computer. Good try.
For the cannons encore. Move now. Slayers. For the ancestor gods. Strike out. Slayers. Nothing can stop us. Let the vengeance begin.
Let the vengeance begin.
Slayers.
I just
Understood,
murk him for a little bit, not actually kill him. Just take out a little bit of his health. I got ballistic calibrations too. I could have been using. Spent so long without ballistic calibrations that I forget that I have it. I've gotten this far, and now he's just gonna swoop in, screw that, and his stupid helm. That's the best interest in gaming.
Slayers.
Slayers.
Range far. Range fast.
I mean, seems like most streamers, anyways,
Move now.
ally with him because it just ends the campaign like
Yes.
really fast. It seems like most people are interested in not playing Dorsica for as long as they can, you know. Oh yeah, yep. Doc recognizes the reference. Take us into orbit, Mr. Malmsteen. We've seen enough. Next campaign is going to be Starsync. Yeah, any tips? Make sure that you can get an ambush on Karak Kadrin incredibly early on in the campaign, so you can take that mountain range as fast as possible. It's a campaign that a lot of it has to be played on the fly, unfortunately. But like if you don't take out Karak Kadrin early on through use of your ambushing, you're probably gonna get your ass beat in the ground. Like it's gonna be very hard to get up off the ground after that. You haven't played a Greenskin campaign yet? You're not missing much. So usually you want to build a second army. Well, not a second army, but a second lord or whatever to bait the Karak Kadrin army into coming out and fighting your main army. And then hopefully in the open field you can leverage your spider to kill them off. And then from there you can push on to the main city. And you can, if you need to heal up, you can use your secondary army to what the fuck did you just do? Oh, he just walked up next to me. Your secondary army to try to like siege the city, to just keep them pinned down so they don't build any units, or your main army heals back up again, or if you can just push in and try to take Karak Kadrin as fast as you can. Where the hell are you going, bastard? It's gonna raid me for 100 gold? Okay. But if you get that opening mountain range, obviously that's a huge help. If you get rid of Karak Kadrin as fast as you can, it's very, very, very useful. Also, poison for your entire army, fucking excellent. Skulkers are a must, but you have to be 100% certain that you're using your nasty skulkers and attacking people from behind. If you use your nasty skulkers, anything is like line infantry, even remotely, they'll get their asses beat. They must be flanking to be useful. The fuck? They are 100% needed though. Like you have to have the skulkers. Oh, I get to have that on him. But you can't use them in a frontal assault.
I am the Slayer King.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of more things. I'm just not thinking of them off the top of my head.